Hello, good morning. How are you? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yeah, good morning. Thank you for joining on time and welcome to the operating system class. In this week, we are going to learn about the Windows tools. So actually, last week you have learned about the Windows administrative tools and you also learned some administrative tools in Windows operating system, such as restoring and backup the OS, and also you learn about the uh, folder options to viewing the Windows Explorer, and you also learn about the what is it called some tools in administrative Windows, right? So actually there are a lot of tools in Windows operating system, and today we will continue to try another tools in Windows, right? And before we start our class today, is there any question from you about our last week material about Windows administrative tools? Is there any problem with some tools that you try in week 3? Maybe you have a problem to pick upping your OS because one of your homework is to create a restore point, right? To create restore point for your Windows operating system. But the deadline is, if I'm not wrong, I said the deadline is on Saturday, right? So you have around 5 days to try and to explore the restore point tools in Windows operating system. Okay, is there any problem? So actually, because we will create a restore point in our Windows operating system, we will require the high size in our hard drive, right? That is your homework to explore how to create a restore point, right? Is there any problem? If you don't have any problem, yeah, I'm very happy. Then we can continue our class today. Or maybe you have not tried it. Yeah, it's okay. We still have around you still have around 3 days to try some administrative tools in your homework in week 3. And if you have any problem, we can discuss in our Telegram group, right? Okay, let's start our class today. Okay, I will share my screen. Then, in week 4, we are going to learn about Windows tools. First tools that we will to learn is a registry editor. Windows Registry is a hierarchical database containing all the configurations and settings used by components, services, applications, and almost anything in Windows. Actually, Windows Registry, it's like control panel, but it's different because we can configure a more detail in our operating system by using the Windows Registry. Windows Registry has two concepts, which are keys and values. Keys is an object, which is basically a folder, and values look like a file in a folder, and its contents contain the actual settings. Maybe you ever to hacking some application because you don't pay uh, you don't pay in the application, right? You have tried to cracking an application. You can use the Windows registry, but we will not discuss about it because it's illegal. So yeah, Windows registry is one of the features in our operating system that can manipulate the features in our operating system. To open the Windows registry editor, you can just you can just press your Windows button plus R, then type regedit, then click OK, like this one. Then you will open the window of regedit or registry editor will be open like this one. So actually there are 5 folders in registry editor: HKey classes root, HKey current user, HKey local machine, HKey users, HKey current config. And each of these folders has its own configuration. So yeah, we will discuss it one by one. And from the HKey classes root, it's for manage file types. And HKey current user, the settings about the current user, which is login. Then HKey local machine contains all system settings. HKey user setting all user, log in or not. It's setting for all user, which is login or not. And for the HKey current config, storing all information about the current hardware configuration. So actually, yeah, we will discuss it one by one, from HKey classes root until the HKey current config. But actually, all of these folders has its own function to configure our operating system. Okay, it's like a folder, right? It's like a folder. Then inside these folders, we have a keys, right? We have a keys, and the values data types is, yeah, it's a string value, regular string, binary value, binary from 0 to 1, and the word 32-bit value, it's the range is from 0 to 5 billion, right? Then keyword, the value is from 0 to, yeah, you can count it by yourself. And for the multi-string value, it contains multi-line text. And expandable string value, yeah, it contains system path. So actually, I will open my reg edit. So I just press the Windows button, then open registry editor. Yeah, it needs administrator user to open the registry editor. Actually, yeah, we have 5 folders right here, right? So inside the folders, we have a subfolders. So actually, these folders contains the configuration in our operating system, right? So for example, yeah, I just randomly chosen one of my one of my folders, HKey local machine. So actually, we can call it as a keys, and this one is values. Yeah, there are a lot of values right here, right? So it depends what we want to configure in our operating system. Okay, I will give you an example to use one of the registry editor function. Yeah, it's very simple. I will show to you to configure some features in the registry editor. Yeah, then we will move on to the next slide. Yeah, so example of using registry editor. So I want to show the Windows version in my desktop background. So I can showing the Windows version of my OS, right? Because my background is now, yeah, black. Then I want in my background, I want to show the Windows version of my, yeah, I want to showing my Windows version. Then we can use the registry editor to showing our Windows version. Okay, then yeah, we need to move to the HKey current user, then control panel desktop, and we need to double click on pen desktop version, change value to 1. If not there, create the word value by selecting the menu, edit new word 32-bit value, give the name as pen desktop version. So yeah, I will present to you step by step how to showing the Windows version in my desktop, right? So yeah, I will open the HKey current user, then control panel, then desktop. Okay, desktop, then double click on pen desktop version, pen desktop version, nah, this one. Then double click, then I will change the value to 1 because I want to showing the Windows version in my desktop background. Then I just click OK. Okay, then I will close my registry editor. I want to refresh my desktop background. Yeah, as you can see right here, this is the version of my Windows OS, Windows 10 Education build blah blah blah. Yeah, it's very simple. I just showed to you features or a function in our registry editor to just showing the Windows version of our OS, right? Yeah, like that one. Yeah, but there are a lot of function in our registry editor, and you can explore it by yourself. So actually, yeah, like I was mentioning before, when you want to yeah crack the application, right? You don't want to pay in the application. You can use the registry editor to manipulate the app. Then we can use what is it called? We can use the free version of the app, right? But I will not show to you how to crack the app because yeah, it's illegal. Okay, then yeah, like this one. So after you set the values of paint desktop version, then in your desktop background you will see that you will see your current Windows operating system version, right? Okay, we can also show the dialog box before login. So yeah, like this one, I want to showing the warning when the user start to login in my computer, right? So like this one, yeah, you can see this warning. I want to set the warning when the user wants to log into my computer. So we can use this tab. Yeah, we can start from the HK local machine. So I will show it to you. Yeah, it's not important, I think, but yeah, I just want show to you some features that can set in registry editor, because we cannot showing the warning by using the control panel, right? But we can use the registry editor to showing the message in when the user log in into our computer. Okay, okay, I will open the reg edit again. Wait. Okay, so the setting is on HK local machine, then software, then Microsoft, Windows NT, okay, this one, then current version win logon, this one. So I will see the legal notice option, legal notice caption, sorry. Yeah, so you can set, yeah, like this one, warning, warning, like this one. Then I will set the local legal notice text. So I will set the value to don't open this computer because it will explode, like this one. So after you log off into your version, into your Windows operating system, then if you want to log in again to your computer, or maybe another user log into your computer, then this warning will be showing in your login page. Yeah, it's just a kidding, right? Because the computer will not explode when I, yeah, it's just for kidding. Okay, because we can set some settings in registry editor, and we cannot set like this one in our control panel, right? Okay, but I will not try because my computer will be explode. No, just kidding. If I log off into, if I send out from my computer, then my Zoom will be logged out, so I will not try it. So yeah, you can try it by yourself. Then yeah, after this class you can try it by yourself. But if you want to remove the warning message, you can just remove the settings in your Windows Registry Editor, right? Okay. Okay, second features is startup and service manager. So startup program is a collection of applications that automatically run when the PC starts. For example, if you have Internet Download Manager in your computer, in your operating system, or other operator, so after you log in into your computer, or when you turn on your computer, then log in into your Windows operating system, this application will be start automatically, right? So we can call it as a startup program. The program or the application that run automatically when we turn on our computer, right? But it has effects because if there are a lot of application that start automatically when we turn on our computer, so it affects the system speed at the boot. Solution, we can turn off less frequently used applications. Yeah, for example, in my computer, because I don't use the IDM, I don't have Internet Download Manager, but I have another application that start automatically when I turn on my computer. So for example, because I use the SQL Server. SQL Server is DBMS, database management system. Uh, it is a Microsoft product, and this application start automatically when I turn on my computer. Then I want to stop that application, and it will not start automatically when I turn on my computer. So how to do that? Yeah, the first option we can using the application setting. Yeah, because I don't use the IDM, but if you have IDM in your computer, when you install the IDM in your computer, maybe you just click next, 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 then finish. Then you will see that the default option when you install the IDM, it will start automatically when you turn on your computer, right? Then you want to disable the startup program for this IDM. You can just click option, download option, then you can just uncheck launch Internet Download Manager on startup. Yeah, but the second option, you can use the task manager. Then we can just change the status type in startup application. Yeah, for example, other operator, IDM, and etc. Then we can just set the startup impact type. Yeah, it's just the order when where is which one the application that run first. If the startup impact type is high, so this application will start at the first order, right? Yeah, I just want to see what the application that start automatically in my computer. I can just use the task manager, then start up. Now like this one. Oh, it's actually my SQL server doesn't start automatically, but there are some application in my computer that start automatically, like this one. Google Drive Science, yeah, because I use the Google Drive application in my computer, and yeah, the status is enabled and startup impact is high. So I'm sorry, I revised what I was mentioning before. The startup impact is, yeah, when the startup impact is high, so it will consume a lot of memory in your computer, right? So yeah, because the Google Drive's application consume a lot of memory in my computer, so I want to disable it. Just right click in the Google Drive Science, then choose disable, right? So Google Drive will not start automatically when I turn on my computer. Yeah, it's okay because I don't use the Google Drive application in my computer, but it consumes a lot of memory. So it is better if I just disable the Google Drive. Yeah, from experience, when I turn on the Google Drive, then I doing a live class using Zoom. Yeah, it will affect to my Zoom application. So yeah, I don't know. It can be in the internet connection or the memory in my computer, but when I doing live Zoom, so it will be lag. So I don't know when my cursor, I change the cursor, I move my cursor, it's not smoothly, so it's not smooth moving. So yeah, maybe because the Google Drive application consume a lot of memory in my computer, so I just want to disable it, right? And if I see there are another application that run automatically in my computer, yeah, like yeah, Bootcamp, Microsoft OneDrive, yeah. I also don't use the Microsoft OneDrive, so I want to disable it. Java update scheduler, yeah, it's okay. I just enable it because yeah, the startup impact is not high. And okay, Cortana, yeah, I don't use the Cortana also. Then I want to disable it. Okay, like this one. So you can try by yourself in your computer to disabling your startup application, right? Okay. Okay. Services Windows. Services Windows is collection of applications that are not visible, hidden, and active in the background. So for example, plug and play, IP helper, and it also affects the memory or RAM and processor load. And you can also disable the services that are not very important. Yeah, the application in my computer, like like I was mentioning before, I use the SQL Server. Yeah, like SQL Server is database management system. It always run in my background. Okay, my system background, and it will consume a lot of memory in my computer, right? So we can disable some application that yeah running in our background. We can use the start or stop service. Yeah, you can open the start then services, or you can press the Windows button plus R, then types services.msc. Then you will see this windows showing some application that run in your background, right? Yeah, like this one. And you can see that startup type is automatic, automatic delayed start, automatic manual and disabled. And logon S type, local system, local service, or network services. Okay, I want to see the application that running in my background. You can just open the services. Okay, like I was mentioning before, I use SQL Server, right? And it will consume a lot of memory, right? And based on my experience, when I have two database management system, because I uh, I use another DBMS, my SQL, right? My SQL and SQL Server has a same port, right? Because when we run the application in our service, we need a port, right? So I want to disable one of my DBMS. So I want to disable the SQL Server because I want to run my another DBMS, my SQL. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of service in SQL Server, right? So I just want to disabling all of this service, but we cannot just disabling all of them. We can disable it. We can disabling one by one. So for example, I want to disabling my SQL Server like this one. Okay, this one, then stop. So after I stop my SQL Server, I can use my another DBMS, my SQL. So actually service is an application that running in our background, right? It also consumes a lot of memory in our computer. So you can just disable the application that run in your background. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of services in my computer, but I don't know, because if I disabling some service, I don't know, maybe my computer will be crash, right? Maybe my computer will be restarting, but so I don't know which one is safe to disable and which one is unsafe to disable. So I just know that based on my experience, when I turn off, when I stop the service in my SQL Server, it's safe. So yeah, I just give you an example to disabling the SQL Server, right? Yeah, it depends on your computer which an application that running in your background, right? Okay. Okay, this one is the step for stopping the service in your computer. Okay, the next one is direct diagnostic tools or DXDX. So actually these tools is very popular if you want to know the spec of your computer. Maybe you use the XDX, right? The XDX shows information about the specification of all hardware and driver components, hardware and PC interface software installed on the computer. You can open the DXDX. Yeah, you can just type in DXDX in your Windows. Then Yeah, this one is the window of direct TXT app or DirectX diagnostic tools. So as you can see right here, this is the specification of the computer, right? The name of your computer, the Windows version of your computer, and also the the spec of your processor, the spec of your memory, and the version of your BIOS. And also it's also the version of your graphic card, right? So for example, I want to see the spec of my computer. Okay. Yeah, as you can see right here, this is the specification of my computer. As you can see right here, I use the Windows 10 education, like your Windows version, and the language is English. The system manufacturer is Apple, then system model is MacBook, and BIOS, yeah, this is the version of my BIOS, and this is the version of my processor. So actually, yeah, I use MacBook for running the Windows, right? So for yeah, for my experience, it's not optimized for running the Windows, but it's okay just for doing regular works in my job. It's okay, but yeah, as you can see right here, you can see that the memory size of my computer is 8 GB, and you can also see the version of the spec of my graphic card. Yeah, I use my computer use the Intel graphic card, like this one. The memory of my graphic card is 4 GB, like this one. Yeah, I also use the yeah, you can, as you can see right here, I use 3 display in my computer, right? Because I also extend my display so I can see that there are 3 displays in my computer. Okay. Okay, this is just, yeah, the information about your computer. Okay. Okay, we'll continue to the next slide. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, let's continue to the next slide. Yeah, this is the information of your computer specification, right? The next one is file sharing. File sharing, yeah. In fact, most of the people prefer to use flash drive or external HDD to transfer data because it is practical. But what if you don't have an external flash disk or HDD? Solution, you can use the file sharing. And the requirement is your PC or laptop must be connected to the same network, either via LAN or LAN cable or Wi-Fi. So actually, yeah, if we talk about the file sharing, there are a lot of tools to share your file, right? Maybe you don't want to use the flash disk or external SSD. You can use the Google Drive, right? Because you can just upload your file, then share the link to your friends. But actually, there is another option for file sharing in your Windows OS. So you can use the file sharing features in our Windows OS. There are 3 main points of file sharing settings. The first one is access user. We have to set the type of user account that can access folders or files. In Windows, there are several types of users, namely guest, user, and administrator. Yeah, I will show to you how to share a folder in my computer. And this folder can be accessed by my friends, which is in the same network with me. Okay, maybe we connect to the same router or same Wi-Fi. Then I want to share to my friends about my folders. So we can use the file sharing features in Windows OS. So yeah, for example, I want to okay, I want to share the novel folder. I have a novel folder like in this folder, right? So this is the document file of in my computer. So I want to share this folder to my friends, I use the file sharing options. So we can just right click in this folder, then choose properties, then choose sharing, then share. Okay. Then I want to share to everyone which is the same network with me. So I choose everyone, then press add. So the permission is, yeah, because I want to, I want to make a secure. I want to secure my file so everyone can only read my files. Okay, but they cannot modify it. Okay, then then I will choose share. Okay, then done. Okay, then after that I have shared my now file folder, but there are another step after this. Okay, wait. Okay, okay, we have set the access user so everyone can read my file sharing. Then after that I will set the permission user. Okay, because I have said that everyone can only read, but it's the step is not done. So we will continue to give the permission to the everyone. So how to do that? We can just choose the advanced sharings, then share this folder. Okay, wait, not this one. Advanced sharing, then share this folder, then choose permission, then everyone can only read, right? Okay, can only read, then click OK, then click OK, then click OK again, then close. So actually I have shared my file, right? Okay, but because to test that my file is shared or not, I need two computers, right, in the same network. Okay, because I only use one computer in my, yeah, in my office, then I cannot use, I cannot show to you the file sharing steps, right? But actually, if I have another computer, then it connects to the same network with me, they will can access my now file folder. Then how to open the file sharing? So for example, if you, yeah, so just assume that I I have another computer, right? Then I want to access the now file folder. The second computer can just open the network. Okay, open the network. Then the file sharing, the now file folder will be shown in this window, right? Yeah, just like that. Okay, because I only use one computer, so I cannot do like that. But you can also use your virtual machine. Virtual machine. Then your virtual machine will have the same network with the host computer, right? So if you want to try it, you can use the virtual machine to, yeah, to open the file sharing in your host computer. But once again, because I don't have, yeah, because I installed the virtual machine in my another OS, in my Windows OS, I don't have virtual machine, so it's okay. But you can try by yourself in your computer with your virtual machine to sharing your folder. Okay. Okay, let's continue to the next slide. Okay. And the last one is remote desktop connection. Yeah, it's very popular also. It's also very popular features in Windows. So we can remote our computer by using another computer, right? Remote desktop connection is a Windows feature to be able to remotely access a computer desktop from another computer even though it is a different location and network. Remote desktop connection communicates via TCP port 3387, 3389. How to use it? We need to activate Remote Desktop Protocol or RDP, then click the Start menu, then find allow remote access to your computer. Then choose System Properties. System Properties will be open. Then go to the Remote tab, select Allow Remote Connection on this computer. Okay, so first I need to activate the Remote Desktop Protocol. So I will open the allow remote access, yeah, this one. Okay, then in System Properties will be open and go to the Remote tab. So I will go to the Remote tab. Wait, I don't see the Remote tab. Oh wait, allow access to this. I don't see the allow options. Wait. Okay, remote desktop. Apply the following settings to enable remote desktop and ensure machine availability. Okay, I have set my computer to be allowed to be remoted by another computer. Allow remote connection to this computer. Only allow connection from computer running remote desktop with network level authentication. Okay. So I have set the allow option in my computer. So actually, maybe I don't know, because I use in the home internet provider. I use in the home internet provider in my home. So if in the home open the port 3389, so you can remote my computer. Okay, we will try it. The first one, after I allow my computer to be remoted by another computer. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, we can remote the computer with have a different network. Okay, so wait. Okay, the next step is I want to see my IP address. Okay, you know the IP address in my computer. You can just use the IP. You can just type IP config. Then this one is my IP address. So actually this is not my real IP address. It's my local IP address. So I want to see my real IP address. This is the IP address in my computer. This one, 368574 and 207. Okay. I don't know. Maybe we can use my IP, but I will not try it because there are more settings to enable the remote connection by using the different network, right? But actually, if you have a same network, yeah, for example, yeah, this one is my IP address. Then you have another computer in your same in the same network. Then you want to remote this computer, so you can just type in the IP address. Okay. The next step is this. Wait. After I set that my computer is allowed to be remoted, so I want to remote my computer. But actually, I cannot remote myself, right? So just assume that this one is opened by another computer. So I just want to type my IP address. 1, then 10. Then just click on it. Yeah, because I cannot use the remote desktop connection, when I cannot remote myself, right? So just assume that you want to remote another computer in your same network. You can just type the IP address. Okay, but actually I'm really curious how to remote a computer with the different network. But yeah, I will try after this. But actually, we can just continue the slide first, then we will explore it after this. Okay, RDP Virtual Machine make Windows OS in a virtual machine as a computer to be remoted. In the VirtualBox settings menu, select network and set the network as a bridge adapter. The goal is the VM have its own IP address that can be accessed by the host computer and get the IP address of the Windows OS in VirtualBox like in the previous way. So actually, yeah, you can remote your virtual machine or your virtual machine wants to remote the host computer. Okay. For the assessment, look for at least 3 uses of registry editor in addition to the ones already on this slide. Explain the function and how to use it completely. Look for at least 3 services, each on Windows, that are safe and unsafe when it is stopped, and give a complete explanation. Try to do remote desktop connection via your smartphone. Search application on the Play Store, Android or App Store for remoting Windows. Make sure your computer and smartphone are in the same network. So this is the assessment. This is your homework that you have to do, and you need to submit it. It's not February 27, right? So I will see. Yeah, 9 March. So I will give you 1 week to explore the Windows tools in your computer by doing this homework. March 9, 2021. Okay. Okay. So actually, is there any question from you? Yeah, I will share this video recording after this because I know that you will maybe you don't follow my steps. Yeah, it's okay. I will share my recording video. But is there any question from you? Any question? I think it's very easy for us to just exploring some features in Windows OS. Wait, I will stop myself.
Sir, how can we open remote desktop connection in our smartphone?
I'm sorry, Kathleen. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can you repeat your question?
Yeah. How can we open remote desktop connection in our smartphone?
Okay. If you what smartphone that you use, Android or iOS?
Android.
Android. So you need to download this application. Okay. RDP Android. Okay. Remote desktop app. Remote desktop 8. Yeah. You can download this app in your smartphone. Then you can remoting your computer. So yeah, I will try. I also use the Android in my computer, in my smartphone. So I will show to you how to do that. So actually, yeah, it's your homework actually, but it's okay. I will present to you the step how to remote my Windows OS. Okay. I will share my screen first in my. Okay, I will share my smartphone screen and try to remote my computer. Wait. Okay, I join my smartphone in this Zoom. Okay, I've joined. Now file 2, right? Wait. Wait. Meeting passcode is X0 HD and 4. Okay. Then I will share my screen. Okay. This is my smartphone. Then I will open the remote desktop RDP. But actually there are another application. I have 2 apps in my smartphone, RT client or FT client with the different icon. But actually it's same. You can use one of this. Okay. Then I will add my computer. Add manually. I will because my my IP of my computer is 192.168.1.10, right? Yeah, username. Okay, wait, because if I remote my computer, so the Zoom will be log off automatically, but it's okay. I will set my smartphone as a co-host. Okay, make a host. Okay. Okay, then save this one. Because my smartphone and my computer has the same network connected, because the PC can be found. Wait, I will check my IP address first. Yeah, I think it's already done. Wait, so actually I don't need to set my IP because I have my app in my smartphone detect automatically the PC of my PC, right? So I will try to connect. Okay, yeah, connect. Oh wait, we couldn't connect to the remote PC. This might be to an expired password. If this keeps happening as your admin support. Wait, I will try it again. I can connect to my computer. Wait, I will also check the setting in my computer. Wait. Okay, I stop my screen sharing first. Then I will share my computer screen again. I just want to make sure all the settings for the remote desktop connection is already done. Okay, change setting to allow remote connection. So settings, yeah, it's allowed. Wait. Yeah, it's slow. Okay. Okay. So I will try it again. I will stop share my computer screen, then I will share my smartphone screen again. So I want to try another remote desktop client. So this one, then add the PC, add manually. The IP is 192.168.110. Save. Yeah, I think it works. Wait. Wait. Yeah, I will stop my servers because I have to set the password in my smartphone. Okay. Okay, I will share again. I have set the password. Okay. Continue. Connect. Yeah, it's working.